Warning: trading and investing in the stock market is extremely risky. User discretion is advised. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. TWR and its affiliates are not liable for any actions taken based on this content. Viewers assume all risks. Always do your own research. Remember to subscribe. Turn notifications on. Give a like, comment, and share. Check out TWR links in the bio. Stay with us until the end. That's where I tell you about deals and new products and services. Alright, enough of promos. Let's get into the charts and trends. The market started off flat with some shaky volatility, but then ultimately caught some wind beneath their sails and tracked higher. Slide sell off into the clothes, but overall a pretty successful day for longs. We have Tesla, Laser, Reddit, Celsius, and Intel as our trimming stocks. This should clue us into watching these tomorrow for potential continuation on their trend, but be cognizant of the pivot for a trend reversal. No surprise on a couple of these has been our most active stocks. But I want to bring your attention to QBTS, as this was an absolute killer trade on the day inside of the regular stock realm. Definitely need to put that one on your radar for tomorrow. Your top gainers. I really wish I would have caught Celsius because I like that stock anyways, and that thing absolutely exploded today. I'll be watching that for a move tomorrow. Here are the top losers. The cool thing about these is that after a dramatic push the downside, there might be continuation of a slide, but typically you'll see at least a bounce from support before you get your next leg to the downside. So that's what we'll be looking for. Futures are trending to the red side of house, but if you look at their spark chart, you can definitely see a push to the upside. So it'll be interesting to see what we look like in pre-market tomorrow morning. If I had to guess, as long as we don't get any major federal catalyst headlines, I expect us to continue climbing into FOMC on Wednesday. Here are your 52-week gainers. What we look for on these is continuation to the upside from a technical pullback after they breach and create new 52-week highs. But then we also have our 52-week lows, which we will play the inverse and look for a bounce from support, and then another leg to the downside. A 50-50 report leaning to the bull side. We are watching BIDU. Discover or DFS has some M&A news with COF, some hiccups, but investors are extremely bullish on the project. Celsius is seen as struggling on their forward projection. It had a relatively strong day today, but that could be the jump before the dump. Now remember, I told you this was a 50-50 type of trade. Here's the flip side of that coin. We have a bearish continuation diamond that has just formed, so we will watch this one close and see what trend results from this particular pattern. Now with that technical stuff out the way, we have the viewer's choice. You sent me charts you want broken down, so I'm going to provide some quick DD/TA. Then we're going to watch tomorrow for our entries. Let's get it. Tesla is interesting right now. We've been edging lower, and we have a decent range that is within a typical move. Now we have to keep both a long and short case scenario, but we have an H pattern, which, depending on the overall sentiment, it can be bullish or bearish. Here's the H pattern. Again, depending on the market sentiment, this can go bull or bear. The most profitable trade is to the upside, in my opinion. This is due to the slide that has already happened. But if we get the break lower, we'll take it. Here's my two targets. But remember, tomorrow will decide the trend of the day. My call target is the 245. My put target is the 230. We can go out 1 week, but we'll spend more money. But the Greeks are way better further out. So one of the issues that we've had recently with the triple Q is the sell-off in the mega-cap tech industry. We are now in correction territory, but this could see a significant bounce from a support level if the overall market sentiment turns into more buying and selling. You can see we had that H pattern, but the market on this particular ticker was trending too strong to the downside, and so we had follow through with a two-legged strategy lower. Nike looks about ready to go ahead and take off. Setting a really nice from a gap up earlier today, we're looking excellent for potential breakout zone to go retest some of those previous highs. I like the $75 call that expires on 28th of March. RGC had an explosive move earlier today. Now it doesn't have options, so this is just a straight-up stock trade, but if we can hold this up the level, I do like the potential this thing has for a long position. BKNG looks really good coming out of this cup and handle pattern. Not typically what you see is a little bit of a down track off of the handle portion before you get your move to the upside. So I would be looking for a slight pull back a few percentage points, and then I look for the acceleration off of some sort of catalyst to the upside. With the technical details out of the way, let us delve into my top 5 trades for tomorrow, and hopefully concluding this week on a strong note. First step is NVIDIA. This thing has been beaten up for a long time, but finally we're starting to see some trending to the upside. Now we have an H pattern and we could very well trend down, but I like the opportunity and the chance for the bounce from support and to go re-attack a recent high. So I'm looking at the $125 calls that expire on March 28th. The next is Google, and with their advancement in their artificial intelligence, I like them from this level to continue higher. This is also one of my top candidates for leap options, pushing out into 2027. I'm looking at that $170 call which expires on March 28th. Next, I have to put app on there. I mean, this is one of those types of scenarios that it's not a matter of if, just a matter of when this thing takes off, so I want to make sure I'm early and I'm ready. The 220 car that's pushed out until March 28th is priced to perfection almost, so this is the top pick for this particular trade long. Next on my watch list is Walmart. We took a trade on this recently, and it went very south quickly. But I have a feeling we'll get a decent trade if we give ourselves enough time. So I'm looking at the $95 calls that are pushed out until mid-April. Finally, but certainly not least, we're looking at McDonald's, and I like this for a push to go attack that $315 range, especially coming out of this modified cup and handle. I'll be looking at this $315 call pushed out until March 28th. That's it. Remember, TWR is your one-stop shop for trading and investing. Quit wasting time and money. It's time to join something real, and that actually not only gives your alerts, but teaches you how to trade as well. All links in the description. I'll see you at the market bell.
Welcome to Trader's War Room, where the market is a war zone and stocks are our battlefield. Every trade is a victory, waiting to happen. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a fresh recruit, TWR has everything you need to dominate. From cutting-edge analytical tools to real-time data that delivers accurate signals and alerts, equips you with the tactical advantage to thrive. We want you to strive to thrive in 2025. Join TWR today and build your financial freedom together as a team of market warriors, and destroy the market with accuracy and precision. If we're leading the charge with our bold campaign, it's time to start viewing the market as a war zone and stocks as battles, to attack and conquer, ultimately winning with consistency. We realize you have many options, all promising financial growth, but quit wasting your time and money on crap that overpromises and underdelivers. There's a reason why TWR is all the buzz. Trader's War Room is a professional platform you can trust, a comprehensive one-stop shop with something for all. Your search is over. Together, we'll build your financial freedom and turn goals into realities. Get ready, and let's go to war. Check us out at traderswarroom.com. The link's in the description. I'll see you when the market bell rings.